Now let's toss it back out to the Chattanooga Area Food Bank for our Share Your Christmas Food Drive. Good morning, Grace.
Thank you so much. Well, the Chattanooga Area Food Bank has an emergency food box program. It helps feed millions of people every year, but taking the food in that box, turning it into a healthy meal for your family is a big task. We've got a chef from the University of Sewanee here this morning to help show us how you can do that.
Good morning. My name is Rick Wright, and I'm the Director of Dining for the dining program at the University of the South in Sewanee, Tennessee. We're a self-operated farm-to-table program. And I am really happy to be here today with Chattanooga Food Bank, my friends and partners in eradicating hunger in our area. And I'm working with an emergency food box today and cooking a plated meal. The emergency food box I was given had a lot of food in it, and some of it was really kind of exotic, so I'm having some fun with the food today. But I'm going to be making a pan-fried or chicken-fried turkey cutlet with mustard artichoke sauce over leftover mashed potato pancake, with braised kale and herbs and greens from the garden here at the wonderful Chattanooga Food Bank, with some beautiful cherry tomatoes that I just pulled out of my refrigerator. I'm going to first start with these turkey cutlets, and we're going to pan fry it in a little bit of butter and peanut oil. I prefer peanut oil because of the flavor profile, but you can use any kind of oil. And right here we've got our kale and white beans. The kale and the herbs came from the garden here. The white beans was part of the emergency food box. And what I've seen, need and the hunger has increased incredibly. It really has. And I'm sure that the people here could tell you that the lines are much longer than they've ever been to pick up food. And I'm slicing my, my beautiful heirloom cherry tomatoes to toss in with. And kale has had a huge surge in popularity over the last decade. It's pretty incredible. My cutlets look really great. And I'm just going to toss my kale a little bit and continue to braise. And we're going to go ahead and pull those. And we'll put that right there so you can see that. Now we're going to go with our potato pancakes. This is my mother's recipe for potato pancakes. She is who I actually learned to cook from originally. And it's a great utilization of leftover products. So I encourage you to look in your refrigerator like I did last night when I was writing the recipes for this, and see what you can have to repurpose. And mashed potatoes make a really good potato pancake. All you have to do is add a little liquid egg, which is what I've got in my emergency food box, a little bit of dairy. I reconstituted some of the powder from the milk product that was in the food box and made a really delicious beverage. And then some cracker crumbs, Ritz crackers. And while that is all cooking, I'm going to make a little bit of garnish. And look, we got a nice croquette coming up here. So now we're going to take our potato pancake, and there it is, like that. And now we're going to reduce this. I'm going to pour off some of this oil. And then I'm going to add my artichokes. And this is just some coarse Pomeroy mustard, or any mustard would really work here. You just want that mustard flavor. That's a little bit of dried parsley just for the color. I just love the green. Just a little bit of diced onion. Powdered onion. All these herbs I bought at the local dollar store, and I think they were 99 cents a piece for a bottle. But I'm going to add a little salt, and this is poultry seasoning, and a little more butter. And now we're ready to plate up. So we're going to add our potato pancake first, like that, and then a turkey cutlet, and a little bit of that artichoke and mustard. And then we go with our braised kale, white beans, and cherry tomatoes. And that is your meal. Here's the Chattanooga Area Food Bank emergency food box entree. It's a chicken fried turkey cutlet over a leftover mashed potato pancake with braised kale from the Chattanooga Food Bank garden.
The Chattanooga Area Food Bank distributes millions of pounds of food each year. We have some statistics we want to share with you right now just to kind of put all of this in perspective. Take a look at your screen at some of these incredible numbers. 17.2 million pounds of food distributed last year, 14.2 million meals. They serve 20 counties in Tennessee and Georgia. Just $1 helps to provide 4 meals, so they can really stretch your dollar. 1 in 5 adults in our area is facing hunger. 1 in 4 children is facing hunger. And by the way, those donations are distributed to more than 240 agencies across our viewing area.
Yeah, Lori, and it's just as much as those donations, they also need those physical food donations. And of course, there are some things they really specifically need here at the food bank. A few of those things that y'all can be donating are single servings of oatmeal, single servings of mac and cheese. They really need canned, ready to go meals with the pull tabs, make them super easy for kids and families, as well as canned fruits, canned vegetables, and canned meats that folks can use to turn into really healthy meals for their families.
Yeah, peanut butter also another huge one. It's not that expensive to buy. It's very filling, great protein.
Goes a long way.
Definitely.